Chat, it's a bear market.
You're alive?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe she just spit everywhere. No. Because it was funny. You were funny. I didn't say anything.
Wow.
Chat, the market's down. We're fucking done. I think I'm gonna probably call it right here.
No.
That might be the end of this whole adventure we're doing.
Wait, Belle, what are you ranked? Huh? I don't know. Probably too low.
Looks like you still at that homeless encampment.
Bro, why do you have a spoon and a fork?
I need to eat right
Why
with
are
the
you
spoon,
pouring
and
it out like this?
I need to hold the cutlet with my
Why is he going
fork.
like this?
He's doing the Harry Potter, the Voldemort thing.
No, you're doing the. Bro, I don't. You're calling me Voldemort? Really, Mort Pie? Fuck you, bitch. I told you that's a fucking sensitive subject. Don't call me fucking that.
His stance is like this too.
Dude, you're literally General Grievous. You have no ass. You're dual wielding. You're gay. He drinks Coke just
Get
like
her
you.
chopsticks.
He looks like that. He's Asian.
Who?
Bro, you're fucking dumb. Just like Lacey, and you bought Bitcoin probably at the peak. You fucking retard.
No, we bought it when it was like 20 bucks.
You bought it when it was at 20 bucks.
My mom did.
What's your bets on E-Rob making it to Houston? We'll go over that in the market. 100%. Chad, there's some fucking bad news that's going on right now, and we're all freaking the fuck out. We're freaking the fuck out. All right? It's a wildfire out there. Hell's breaking loose. Life is not good. Twitch streamer Lacey's Bitcoin all-in chip turns out to be a joke. No way. Are you telling me that's a joke?
I don't want to tell you guys something right now. Recently,
Man, you know when the man himself locks his shares up for 366 days, he knows. You know, 2 trillion valuation, raising 75 billion in cash is what everybody's saying out in the open market. I'm guessing they raised closer to 80 to 85 billion dollars on IPO day, which is only 9 days away. Absolutely amazing. I'm hoping, if my theory is correct too, as soon as the IPO is over, Elon Musk comes out, SpaceX, we're going to start buying Tesla stock, because the chances of a merger now on Kalshi and across the X stratosphere is growing. 90%, everybody's thinking about it,
Wait, is Kick still fucked? I don't think so. It shouldn't be, right, chat? Can you guys type and make sure it's not fucked? Hold up. I really don't understand the point of merging them. I don't really either, besides I think it's just easier for Elon Musk to, I guess file taxes or something. I'm not really too sure what the real big deal is here, but yeah, I'm not really sure. I really don't know, chat. So anyway, let's go over the news. And what's up, Fruitcake? I was waiting for Poggy to say that. What's up, chat? Hey. Oh, let's see if this works. There we go. Yo. All right. It's kind of fucked for me. I'm lagging, dude. All right, this fucking website oh wow, you have to fucking perform a security check to watch my stream. That's important. Yeah, go through, check if you have any medals before you can watch my fucking stream.
What did you feed your DARs? They grew up almost instantly in 2 years.
That's because of your VPN? Oh, you have clear, nice. What's with my daughters? Chat. NVIDIA just released this brand new clicker where when you click it, it completely freezes time. And it's agentic. Ready? Watch. Click.
What's that?
Oh my God, it made it into a GIF. Oh my god. Dude, Jensen Hung did it again. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna play. Do you just realize what just happened?
No.
Dude, I literally just paused you, and I brought you back to life. Let's try it again. Let's make her retarded. What's 12 times 7?
84.
Oh, there's no batteries. Oh, okay. That was it. All right, anyway, what's up, chat? How you guys doing, fruitcakes? What's going on with you, ladies and germs, ladies and people in general in the world? My name is Mizkif. Sorry about that. Look at Brain Limited. Do we invest? Invest in Brain Limited. We're already in a lot of semiconductors. I think we're good. Let's go on and see what's happening, chat. Listen, I'm going to be real with you. Today might be a big day for you guys. And I mean a big, big, big day. Not in terms of how much money you've made, because you're down. I'm going to tell you right now, you're down. But more so that you have the opportunity to make money here, okay? You're not down that much. Don't freak the fuck out. Do you want me to pull the Band-Aid? I'm going to pull the Band-Aid. There. I pulled the Band-Aid. Just look at it for a sec. Take your eyes in the glory. Realize what you're in. You got 14 more days. 14 more days, fruitcakes. Come on.
Will you please take the price tag off of that planter by the window?
In this economy, and no, I can't be taking off any price tags, man. I'm sorry. I don't know. The stock market, all of our stocks have been dropping like crazy. We have failed this project to a core. I'm freaking the fuck out. I can't believe I didn't sell. The entire market's about to collapse. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm fucking panicking. I only see red. It's disastrous. Disastrous. All right. What's up, Missy Wizzy? What's up? What's up? Yo, everyone, Mizkif went live. Go there now. Fucking kick is All right. The animals are leaving? No, they're actually...
Call Jensen Hung to save us.
Yes, I will. I'll call Jensen Hung right now. Should I call Jensen, Chad, or should I bother him? I mean, fuck it. He's pretty much out of a job with the market that we're in right now. Let me go ahead and call him real quick.
What?
Hey, Jensen. It's me.
Yeah, what's up?
I know you're sleeping because you're in what is it, China right now? I think we're maybe
Taiwan.
Taiwan. My bad, John. Jensen. So what I was wondering is what's going on with the stock market? What's happening? Why are you guys down again, despite the fact you had the good news?
Bro, we're taking over. Don't be a dumb fuck, dude. That's taking over. You're an idiot.
You really think I'm a fucking? You think I'm stupid for this? You really think this is stupid for this? Huh?
Yeah.
Then why is your stock down, despite you literally just said you're taking over the world, huh?
You're being results oriented. We're here for the future, bro.
Fuck you, Andy.
Can I date your daughter?
Yeah, of course. SSC tonight?
Oh yeah, Jensen plays World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade. Yeah, I'm down. We're gonna do SSC for sure.
Nice.
Wait, you want to come over, Jensen?
Bro, but...
And do the right here? Then we go top golf?
I'm using crutches right now. I'm like, my foot's fucked up.
Your foot is fucked up?
I can come over if you want.
Yeah, I want to see that. Yeah, go ahead. Come over here. I mean, you don't really need your foot to drive your car, right? I mean...
No, I don't.
No. My assistant's behind me. She wants to talk to you, Jensen Hung. Is that okay? She's a big fan.
Yeah, sure. Which was the Chinese one?
Yeah, the Chinese. What do you called her something else one time, right?
Yeah, I did.
What did you hear? I'm not on speaker. The world can't hear you. What'd you call her?
I forgot so many things.
Yeah, it was a G, I think it started with, Jensen.
Oh, yeah. She's Chinese. I don't like her.
Yeah. Classic Jensen, even though you're there. Jeannie, hey. CEO of NVIDIA wants to talk to you.
What's up?
Who is it?
It's the CEO of NVIDIA. He's worth like $1 trillion.
No, that's not. Who is it?
What's up, girl?
It's Jensen Hung.
What's your real name?
What's up?
What's your real name?
Jensen.
Dude, you're so stupid.
What? Who are you?
All right, so
You're so stupid.
she's an AMD fan. I gotta
Who
go.
is this?
How fucking dare you? How dare you? By the way, how dare you do that? Like in chat. Are you serious? Is that the real Jensen Hung? Yes. Yeah, of course. Wait, apparently, Jensen Hung.
是关中王来。
Oh my God, that's why he was acting like that on the phone. He was getting fucked up last
AMD
night.
sucks Buckley to
关中
NVIDIA
王来
forever.
了。
Okay, so chat, we need to find this beer company and invest everything into this beer and into this mac and cheese company. Which, by the way, is that mac and cheese? That looks really good. What is that, Jeannie? Is that mac and cheese?
I don't know.
Okay, we need to find this company, chat. He's Jensen
Isn't
Hung.
that Xin Chao for beer?
Find that out for me, Jeannie. That could be huge. This could be literally our future. Chat, Jensen Hung, everything you see in this picture, he supports, and it's going to be $1 trillion company. So I want you to find out the water supply. I want you to find out what is this NVIDIA? Let's find out what that NVIDIA is. What does that mean? What is gigabyte? We got to figure that out.
Bud.
Everything that's in here is going to be $1 trillion company. It's going to be working for the databases. You're going to see this all augmented reality, okay? So find all of it. These Gene company. What is this Gene? We got to figure that out, right? I want to find out what this Blazer is. Figure it all out, okay? It's figure it all out for me, because this is Jensen Hung literally is telling us exactly what the next $1 trillion companies are, and no one is understanding it. That's it, okay? That's it. No leather jacket? Yeah, I know. That's a very scary sign. So
Who else wore the leather jacket?
who? Michael Jackson?
No.
Who?
Remember that fake cult leader in Utah who said he was the Messiah?
The cooler we need
Or
to
the
invest in the
prophet or
cooler.
whatever?
What did you just say? Wait, there was a Messiah?
That Utah cult. You know the Mormon cult? And then the new guy who came in, wearing the leather jacket, he claimed was $15,000, but it wasn't. And then that one, what we watched.
Why'd you just fucking hit me?
No, it's like, you know that one.
Wait, you mean this guy?
No, the Mormon cult dude. What's his name?
Is this Axion? Wait, is Axion Jesus Christ? Jesus did a lot of shit for like 2,000 years, but he just got bored and got a gambling addiction. That kind of makes sense. Like, he just kind of did it all. Like, what
Jensen
else?
Christ.
Jensen Christ, interesting. Oh, you're thinking of David. You are. I know who you're thinking of. No, chat. She's thinking of the fat guy.
Yeah, the fat guy with the white leather jacket.
That was a white leather jacket who was a Netflix guy. What was his name? It's not Cheeser Christ. No, it's. What was his name? Joseph Smith? Was that really his name?
It doesn't sound like Joseph Smith.
I think that's Poggy. What the fuck are you? Joseph Smith is a comprehensive digital papers of the. Who's Joseph Smith?
Joseph Smith's a good white name.
Okay, Ching Chong Han Dong Kiao. Fuck you for saying that, by the way. That's a good white name.
Yeah, Joseph Smith.
All right, King. Sit down. Hold on.
Gregory Anthony.
Dude, you can't just be doxing fucking people from my chat. Chat, Poggy called her by her name, Jeannie. So you know what she did in response? She literally fucking doxed him. Like, she just did. And she thinks it's funny. I'm like, that's not funny. You just doxed him.
He is the guy that made Mormonism.
And then she's like, you should see pictures of him. I don't want to see pictures of him. Chat, I hope you know, I imagine all of you as this. This is what I imagine all of you as. This. I picture you as this. I acknowledge you as this. This is all of you together. I don't want to see or think of you as anything else as just nodders. I've always just thought of you as that, and it ain't gonna change.
I look at everyone.
I don't like that. I don't want to pretend that they're all people. That's where it gets weird. They're a bunch of fucking peepos in my chat that look like this. That's what they'll always be.
That's hella illegal Jenny doxing.
Joseph's, what is it? Joseph Anthony, I think is his name. So this is
Gregory
Pocky.
Anthony.
Okay, so Gregory Anthony is.
He's black.
Wait a minute. Poggy? Wait, you're retired? Oh, okay. Oh, that's me. I can say it, dude. It was pretty obvious. We all knew it was you the entire time. But I mean, it was the first thing I noticed that he's black. It was pretty obvious he's black, right? I mean, because he's always been loud. I'm kidding. But yeah, it's like.
You better say I'm kidding.
It's a joke, dude. You know, black people think I'm cool. They do.
I don't think so.
The blacks love me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They do. What do you... Bro, you don't... I had black friends growing up. I lived with black people for 7 years, Jeannie. 7 years. You know that? 7 years I lived with black people.
So?
Oh, what am I, racist? You think I am with black people? I lived with them for 7 years.
You can live with them and still have that inner racism.
What inner racism do I have with I live with them with my closest friends?
Something that you don't even know you subconsciously have. Because that's how our system's built.
Okay, so yeah, I didn't make them pay rent. Instead, they had to work around the house constantly with their shirts off because I call them boy, okay? That's basically, was that really a problem? It's role play. You have a problem with that? Tell Rafflegator that. He's like 18,000 hours in you know, VR chat. Are you single?
No.
Are you dating Gregory Anthony?
You made out with a Rob BWD.
Yeah,
You're good, Miz.
I know I'm good.
Say the N-word.
And I know I can say the N-word, chat. And the N-word is
God.
Netanyahu. All right? So, Netanyahu...
No, it's NVIDIA.
My NVIDIA. So the next $1 trillion industry is black people, is what you're saying. Because Jensen Hung, my NVIDIA, Jensen Hung loves NVIDIA, right? He loves black people, I'm sure if you're asking that, he'll be like, yeah, they're all right, right? And he's going to start developing a agentic AI black people. And the first one he did, I already know. Wait, this makes perfect sense.
Nah, it was them already. They are out of fashion.
Chat, the first black person that NVIDIA has already made agentic, and it was made by Jensen Hong. I think we figured it out. This is the next guy that is going to be announced as he already is made by NVIDIA and made with agentic AI. Right?
They want the culture,
Jenny out
not the
here
struggle.
looking like a sweatshop worker.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Like, what you're trying to bring, like, morals into anything we just said? I just made a bunch of garbage up in 5 minutes, and you're just, like, trying to bring in something, like...
Nope.
Didn't you meet him? Yeah, I did meet him. Yo, chat, I'm not really following basketball, but from what I understand, and you could put this into words that I would understand, Victor Wembanyama is, like, you know, like... It's like not fair. He's so good. Is that the truth? I don't know anything about basketball, but from what I'm seeing on TikTok, because I scrolled on it for like 20 minutes yesterday, is that it's like not even fair, his ability and also his height, that it's not like people are complaining that he's not even fun to hang out, like play against. He's the second, like, I kind of feel bad, and then we'll get into stocks obviously, but I kind of feel bad for LeBron. Because, like, LeBron, it's like every year he doesn't retire, it's like closer to, like, like maybe, like, people are going to say you're not the GOAT. He should have just retired because now this guy is just going to be, like, all everyone's talking about. And what if this guy goes up against LeBron? Isn't he going to just fuck LeBron's day up? Right? No? Yes? No? Maybe so? I don't know. What do you guys think?
What is your watch time on TikTok on your phone?
I mean, it's really not... I don't really give a fuck. I don't know why we're, like, looking that up. I'll find out. Such a random thing you just asked me, but I don't think it's a lot. I'll go with that. Jensen Hung...
You sound pretty out of it.
How do I don't even know how to see that. Jeannie! Ask Jeannie. I have no idea. Can you find out how much? I got to do some trades here. Okay, we got to work on
Jensen
this.
Wang Wang.
Can you tell me how many hours I spend on my TikTok? It's like nothing, chat. I don't go on short form media. Here's my honest opinion, chat. Everyone always tells me whenever you're doing it, like you're trying to like make it as a content creator, to study everyone and copy what they do. Here's my advice: don't watch anybody and just be yourself. Don't watch anyone. Literally, don't watch. I don't watch content creators. I don't. Chat. You don't need to. Don't watch them. Be yourself. Don't watch them.
Why?
I don't want anyone's fucking advice or any way that they do shit. Okay? I want to do my own shit. Okay, so let's go over the stock market and see what's happening. All right. So, as you know, Heisenberg, he's done with that whole meth thing that he did for years. It's not paying as like it used to. All right, Malwarebytes, that's not looking good. So anyway, meth isn't doing it. He has to pay for his family still, and faked his own death, whatever. Moo, the CEO, is cashing out, and people are freaking the fuck out about this right now. There is panic. There's some panic going on, okay? I can promise you that, okay? It's not good. So, here's the thing.
Oh my God, no.
I know, it's bad.
No, it's happening.
Yep, it's actual panic. People are freaking the fuck out. The president and CEO sold 37,000 shares. Value is at $38 million. Everyone's thinking that it's the end. Everyone is saying that it's over for Moo and it's done. Holy shit. Panic in the disco, right? It's going crazy. Moo stock, it's up. It's up. Not only is it up, it's up 100% in the past month, and it's up 361% in the past 6 months. Chat, this is called taking profits. Who gives a fuck? Like, it's you got to understand right now, chat, and this is something that's happening, is you have all the crypto bros are realizing that they're not going to be getting their brand new Bugatti with $12. So they're trying to come over to the stock market to try to get these retarded gains. Stop. So right now, and this is my honest opinion, and I could be wrong, I do think that the market makes no sense. I'm just going to say it doesn't make any sense. There's too much hype going on too quickly, and I think that you're going to start seeing that happen. And in my opinion, and I could be wrong, I think it's all going to crumble come SpaceX. I think when SpaceX IPO happens, it's either going to be the new beginning, or it's going to fuck up the entire market for a long time. Because I think people are like, holy shit, this is ridiculous. Like, I don't know. But right now, look at Bitcoin. It's continuing to go down, chat. $65,000. 65. Give me a Craigasm in chat if this makes you happy, by the way. If you just like how these people are losing. Or give me a sad. Give me like a sad face in chat if you invested in Bitcoin.
I don't feel bad for anyone who listened to Banks or Lacey for buying Bitcoin at the top.
I mean, look, some of you, I have Bitcoin. I'm glad that, so chat, like I told you, I get paid through crypto, right? For stocks, or I was getting paid through Ethereum when I first joined Stake. So if I just did what every other streamer does and just leave it in Ethereum, and I didn't like do a bunch of things to get it to not Ethereum, I would be down like 40% of everything I made. I just don't understand Bitcoin. I wish I could talk to some Bitcoin enthusiast and truly understand
Bitcoin
why
and the crypto guys, fuck them all.
I just want to understand why Bitcoin makes sense to them to go up like 50% in a year, and how that makes sense for something that's supposed to be a currency, It just doesn't make sense to me. So it's at $65,000 right now, and right now we have the let's go over some of these tabs I have. Jensen Hung, he gave his wallet to sign. He straight up emptied all my $1,000 bills to tip the pretty showgirls.
Jason, Thank you. Whoa, man. 这是我的。撒钱。You want to start a cash?
What?
I know what he is a good.
It's not enough, right? Oh no! Whoa! Jason! Yes. Hi.
What? He just took some dude's money. Nice. Yo, okay, Jensen likes the snow bunnies. Okay, all right, and I ain't not bad.
What a fucking
okay, Jensen, I see you.
Jensen, he's crying. He's crying.
Notice how he skipped the small little Asian girl here who's trying to take a picture. Nice job, Jensen. You have taste. Nice. He didn't?
No.
Those aren't snow bunnies. Wait, that girl's not white? Isn't snow bunny mean white? Or am I... What is snow bunny? I don't like white girls. I have no idea. What is a snow bunny? They're Russian.
He reminds me of an old wise king.
Is he married, Chad?
他就签到哎。Pretty good.
Damn.
Yeah. He's crying. Almost. Never carry the money. His smile was tears.
His wife.
Jason, can you sign this one? Jason! Jason, sign this one. Oh no! 你的钱包，他钱包不还你了。
Dude, Jensen Hong would be the biggest YouTuber of... Dude, he could put Mr. Beast out of business. Oh my god, dude, look at the money he has. Dude, it's over. It's GG. It's GG. He could be the next Mr. Beast. Should we tell Jensen? Dude, I don't know if you know this, but you would be like a pretty big TikToker. I don't know if you know this, Jensen, but like, I think you should stream.
Jensen, the wallet! The wallet! Okay, the wallet here! Does anybody else want me to sign your wallet?
What would be Jensen's first YouTube video?
Jensen Hong, it would be the Super Mario 64 clip, bro. We already know it would be. Oh, his first YouTube video would be about how Mizkif fell off and he's a terrible person, 100%. Bro, he's still just giving out this dude's wallet money.
I'm not done. Oh, he asked me to sign this His smile was tears.
So, Chad, if this doesn't prove to you that Jensen Hung understands what we want, because remember, he was a gamer at the end of the day, and he has graphics cards. He knows that we want AI women to be ready for us at all times, and we want women that are not going to be costing us money like this. I mean, even for him to have to look at them, he has to pay them. This poor dude, just because he's 5'6", you know how, like, it's the struggles we do have as short men. Just for women to even look our way, we have to give them money. And I know that Jensen Hung understands our problem, and he will make sure at the end of the day, chat, we all get death by snoo snoo. Because that's what we're all here for, and why we are building all these AI. I don't care about your jobs. I don't care about some tech and help and saving the world. I just want to get laid by some hot-ass anime-like style woman, you know, every single night that looks like that one teacher from Naruto. You know who I'm talking about, chat? What's her name? I know you know her name.
His wife looks like someone who will show up in your Instagram algorithm.
What's her name?
Hear me out. What if Jensen Hung is actually Jesus?
Yes.
And he can go back in time.
I want this girl to have sex with me every day. And until I get to this moment, then we're not done with our job. And that's how I truly feel. And I will stand up for what's right, and I will invest what I have to do to make this happen for us. For us, chat. For us. Bro, have you helped a person before? No. Not at all. Never. I never will.
Miz is the new Dan Clancy.
你到多少钱啊？钱这边 其实没傻哎。你可以问快了吧？对啊。
I'm level 15. Andy? Oh.
Thank you, Jensen. Good job. Hey, Jensen, can you come back?
How much money do you think that was? Was that a lot?
One.
So I wish I could chat. We got to find out who this guy is. Jeannie, can you find out who this guy is in my chat, and we can become friends with him so we can give us all the insider information we could possibly need in the world? I'd appreciate it. So let's go over what's going on with Jensen Huang. Okay, let's talk about what's happening in the world of the stock market in general. So first of all, chat, I want to say this. I bought Marvel Technology on literally in the middle of the night. I was at the gym and I bought it for one reason, because Jensen Huang said that this stock is going to go to $1 trillion. And I literally just bought it because he said that. And the fact that I'm doing that, and it shows you, because that's just hype. It's all hype. It's stupid. It's insane to think that this guy has the power right now to literally give a company an additional almost $70 billion in market cap. Do you realize how much $70 billion is, chat? Just to let you guys understand. How much is Petco worth? Petco is worth their market value. Let's see how much it is. Their market value of Petco is $980 million. So just to understand, let you guys understand how big it is when I say $70 billion, is Jensen Huang said 2 sentences on a stage about this company, and that is the equivalent of 70 Petco companies. Not just a store, the entire company times 70. Does that make you realize how powerful this guy is and what he's able to do? He literally did this with just 2 sentences of how good this company is, and it's the next $1 trillion company. It's insanity. Why are you pogging? 70 Petcos. Okay, so
Yes,
good.
we know, Lil Pup.
No. I think it's important to let chat understand how everything works through Petco language, right? And I think that's the way we do it. So now every time I say something, let's talk it through Petco, right? Because I think that struck a nerve. You guys got that one. That's good. Okay, they're still typing Pog. Why are you guys doing that? Am I offline? Okay. Let's go ahead and go through more of this stuff and see what's happening in the world, chat. Dude, a lot of creators have asked me if we'd add Kick Analytics to the Streamlabs dashboard. Happy to say it's live today. Oh, wait, this is Ashray. You can now track unique viewers, chat activity, watch time, follows, subs, and alongside the rest of your stream data. Why doesn't Kick just have this? Why does Streamlabs have to make this for us? This is beautiful. Great. It has everything I need.
A guy gave you
nice.
kicks. That's why they are poaching.
Oh, really? That's fucking fantastic. Why isn't Kick just have this integrated? Can you guys stop typing emotes? It's freaking me out how no one's talking. Like, I'm about to just end the stream. I don't like this. It's like the same 5 people. But what's going on? Bell's telling me to end the stream. Are we good? It's broken right now. What? Why am I 800 viewers? Yo, someone put on my bots. What's the point of this? Wubby's at 1.9K. Is it down or something? What's happening? You have 50% engagement?
You gotta press play, bro.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I have 50% engagement. That's fucking nasty, dude. 800 viewers? I'm not starting stream until I get to 900. Wait a minute. Bell gets 2,000 viewers.
Wait a minute. What? I don't. I'll raid you.
Eddie Cap, the director of product.
Turn on the bots. I'm down. Trust me, I'm down.
The data done.
They are in a Discord call doing this to you.
Anyway, chat, I want to show you guys some stuff. We're gonna get to the market. We're gonna get to the market. All right, everyone, shut up. All right. Okay. Anyway, so Kick's bugging out. I don't really care. All right. So funny, chat. By the way, I just want to show you something. This is so random. I know some people are here for stock stuff, and they're like, "What's going on?" Do you know that Low Tier God's like going insanely viral, by the way? Like the guy that we literally known for like 7 years. Like, yeah, he's a meme and everyone knows Kill Yourself. He's going insanely viral because they think he's so eloquent in the way he talked to Gideon. Just like it's so stupid. He's everywhere right now.
You have so many people. You know why you have so many people who waited for you to fail?
Because I'm sexy.
Cause no, it's not. Nah, it's because of the energy you put out there, bro. It's that energy. You have that boisterous spirit, bro. You have that ego spirit. That's why niggas want to see you fail.
And you know why I got an ego? Because I spent so many fucking years of my life smiling at motherfuckers for free, sitting here letting people walk over me, this and that. And I finally got to a point where, you know what? I got to a point in life where I was like, I'm not letting anybody say shit to me ever again. That's why I got that fucking bravado.
Bro, he's everywhere. Like his meme is all over the place, everywhere.
They were fighting for days, but at last, Gideon felt victory in his grasp until suddenly.
I just got a notification. Marvel's down 32%.
What is a high-tier human to a low-tier god?
I walk a path that was aligned for me since the beginning of time. The Creator gave me life through abundance.
They were fighting.
What the action? It's everywhere.
And the fact that she's in here as my child's mother is extremely egregious. So I feel like the best way for me to be protected is I have to have a restraining order. If we share a child together, considering that in the future that same child will have to be at that same house. And the fact that she's in here.
Dude, he represented himself in court. Do you guys understand how ridiculous that is to represent yourself in court with no legal? Do you know how much hours and work this guy had to put in for such a risky thing?
Fast?
It's incredibly hard to do this, by the way. It's not easy to represent yourself. It takes serious time of your life to represent yourself, and he did. And to win it's insanely difficult. And he won. That is beyond impressive. It is beyond impressive that he, as a male as well, got a restraining order against his child's mother. Very impressive. Yes, he won. Where's your restraining order? I will probably be aged 41 by the time that thing comes in. You know what I'm saying? That is very impressive. I did not know Low Tier God's 41. I don't think he is. I'm pretty sure he's like mine. But yeah, Chad, he's everywhere. Like,
you be poor. It's not about that. It's about loving what you have at the end of the day.
I mean, that's just being ungrateful at the end of the day. If you reach a status where the top 1% of society cannot reach and you still find yourself in a sad place, then it's got to be something psychologically wrong. There's really no reason to be depressed.
I actually lost respect to Low Tier God. He has never met his daughter because he doesn't consider her a human. It's so effed up.
What? Bro, no.
I do find.
I think Low Tier God is, in my opinion, I think this shit's so fucking funny, dude.
And everybody mentioning it. Somebody posted this shit. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Doing it. And also,
there is probably someone out there right now.
Look me in my perfect face. Oh my god, you wanna taste? Kiss me till my lips go numb.
Okay, so she says, I saw Dale at the Poor People's Gym on Thursday, and I can confirm he still has Slim Jim legs. And that's from October 2025. All right, and there's a picture of the petitioner, and people are commenting.
Your Honor, if I may say something.
Well, let me finish looking.
Okay.
Yeah, so they made him into like a giant anime basically, chat, where it's what is a high tier human to a low tier god, and it's everywhere.
But you don't have the real ones.
Like it's look, it's just,
What is a king to a god? What is a god to a non-believer? Meaningless, huh? You don't believe it. What do you know of meaningless? Spend most of your life ruled by another.
It's so retarded, honestly, chat. It is really fucking funny. And then everything else I see is about Wemby and how unfair he is.
Former Defensive Player of the Year, NBA defensive. It's in the window. Everybody on their feet here inside the prospect. Center Wemby! The loudest dunk of the night! His 10th, 12 for Middleton. Jackson Harper.
Have you seen this, Miz? No.
He just emasculated him!
What is this? For those suggesting Hassan wasn't actually sharing nudes in the original clip, the clip came from the same shitcon hosted by Nick.
They're girls. And they're all naked. And I'm gonna be real with you, they're all hot. They're all like 8 out of 10s, 9 out of 10s, 10 out of 10s. And it's not like they're just saying like, hey, like, you know, you could find out more at my OF. They're all saying like, what are you doing tonight, Hassan? Hey, Hasi, how's it going? What are you doing tonight? Are you in Texas? Are you still in Texas? Are you in LA? And he did it 5 or 6 times. And with no reaction, he's like, just going through like that. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
I told him not to fucking mention this, dude.
Yeah,
demon. Like a literal demon, dude. He can't help it. Like, he can't help himself. He just has to farm content.
Okay, but like those girls were porn stars. Wait, are they trying to say that Hassan was sharing nudes that were like actual just girls that were normal? They were porn stars, all of them.
I turned mine off because people used to...
Oh shit. Who's this? If you go...
Name them? It was like Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen. Like all of them, bro. They all were setting up nudes.
Interesting. I didn't know you could do that.
I turned mine off because people used to message me that they were going to kill themselves unless I responded.
Yeah, they were porn stars. Wait, is this like I don't know who this is. They were porn stars. But okay. Like I don't like they were literally porn stars. I don't know. You were mentioned in a New York Times article? Wait, is it because I'm doing the finance content that's revolutionary? Forbes 30 under 30, here I come. What? Wait. Hassan Piker's seedy, sex-obsessed life? Soliciting nudes? List of best breasts? It's the New York Post, not the New York Times. You realize that's a huge difference, by the way. Like, a huge difference. The New York Times is actually something. The New York Post is retarded garbage. I thought you said the New York Times. I've noticed you around. I think you did say the New York Times. Bro. What? Whoops. Yeah, that's a big whoops, buddy. It's like the time of India for English people. YouTuber Mizkif also claims he's seen hundreds of nudes on the host's iPhone. Piker did not return the post request for comment on the article. Seedy Piker, who claims to have slept with over 3... Seedy Piker? Also gleefully showed off all the nudes he was getting sent on Snapchat as part of a comp... Dude, it's porn stars. It was porn stars. Also, he's like dating Ray like for like 5, 10, 20 years by now. Like, dude, what the fuck is this garbage? This is garbage. I'm sorry, this is garbage. CD Piker, dude, give me air. That's so stupid. Just an FYI to anyone who is going to read this, even though I'm late and irrelevant, he was showing me nudes of women who are porn stars that, like what?
What are you doing?
Like, this is nothing and over dramatic. I was farming him on stream on purpose because I had no content that day and was just waiting to go end my stream and do my sponsor after 4 hours. I can't believe I'm farming
What year
this
was this?
After 4 years.
Don't post that.
What do you mean don't post this? Why? It's true. I'm not gonna.
Oh my gosh.
What? He was not, so, like, none of this is true. It's bullshit. I'm sorry, I'm like, even if you're not a Hassan Piker fan, I'm gonna say what's the truth and what's not the truth. It's bullshit.
He was showing me the nudes of women who are porn stars.
Yes.
So, wait, like they
were doing like shoots and photo shoots,
or
like
they send it to him.
They were sending it to him. Yes. They were sending their nudes of them as porn stars to him. That's it. That's all it was. It was hot porn stars that were adding him.
Yes, but they were sending it to him in what context?
Like they were
intimately?
No. Like they were just being, you know, like porn stars to adding him and shit, and he was getting the notifications.
Like they're like, oh, look at my new photo that's gonna go up. That type, or they're like, oh, do you think I look hot?
Like, do I think I look hot? And it was like them as porn stars.
He should not be showing those nudes to people.
They were literally at the shoots having sex. Like, it was like.
Yes, but he should not be showing other people those nudes.
Brother, Jeannie, he wasn't even really showing me. I was in the car with him. He was flipping through it, and I just saw him doing it.
You mean like of girls mentioning people on Twitter to advertise?
People can spin this in a really weird way. That's why. It's the way you worded things.
The wording could be...
Hey, I just care. You guys can say I'm being... Yeah. Delete the... He was showing me nudes of women who are porn stars. Delete that part.
You show me nudes of women who,
No, don't you... he was showing me nudes part is the bad part.
We were doing a tier list of, presidents' wives' breasts.
This is Wonder Per.
You guys, don't act dumb. You know why there's a problem with this. Yeah.
Like, what do I even say?
There's a lot of people who cares. It's not tripping. Yeah, this is good. Just post like this.
There is no issue with this. He did not send it to anyone.
Yeah, he didn't send it. I literally was like, I was looking over my shoulder and saw him doing it. Like, it wasn't even like he was like, dude, look at the porn. It's like, dude, I was like,
then why don't you write that? He wasn't showing it to me directly. I happened to see it.
Why are you telling me what to say? You realize that, like, we're live and, like, they're going to be like, dude, he's just lying? Like,
no, that's really because...
Like, you don't understand we're live and that right now they could just...
but then some people don't know you're live and they're just going to see your tweet.
And then they'll clip this and show that I'm live. I'm changing the story. Like, you're literally doing exact...
It's the way you word things are so questionable sometimes.
Moral high ground, any.
What am I supposed to do here? I just.
Yeah, at this point, just.
You ruined everything. I was fine.
Just delete everything at this point. Don't even reply at this point. Just have it deleted.
Dude, but why? It's true. He wasn't even really showing me shit.
This is some pussy ass shit, but Ginny is right here.
It was porn stars that were.
They were porn stars that publicly showed their content, or it was porn stars that already have this content publicly.
But they didn't have to shoot. It was like a new girl got a new boob job. Like, it wasn't public yet. It was IPOs.
All right, write whatever you want. Get in trouble.
Try in the stream.
You know how weird this sounds?
Sharing the images is weird as fuck. Chat.
Does anyone have the names of the porn stars by chance?
I will tell you this. He wasn't sharing them with me.
Kick channel.
We were literally in the car in like an Uber or something. I don't remember. And he literally was just going through the girls. And I saw the pictures of him just scrolling through tits. And it was all porn stars. And I think it's because like right after, like before that or whatever, they were all at him because he was like, didn't he like date a porn star or something? So he knew all of them.
Yeah, you should write that.
Again, I don't even remember. Like,
it's ruined now. Don't post it, Miz. Call your lawyer. It will be used against you in court.
The way you wrote it sounds weird before. I'm glad you deleted it.
Anyway, kick analytics on Steam Streamlabs. That's important. All right, now I got that out of the way. So yeah, it was and he wasn't showing me them. I saw them over his shoulder. This is nothing. Okay, I'm like it literally was nothing. I'm just like it was nothing.
Claudia, you're fired.
It was nothing. Like stop replying. I'm doing it. I don't care what you guys say. Okay, freedom of speech. All right. Anyway, it's Wemby in 5.
Turn that off. It's not about us. Come on. You want a Gatorade?
Yes, sir. Thank
Oh, perfect. You staying hydrated?
I'm trying to.
All right. Well, you're going to be now, because that's going to definitely quench your thirst.
Yeah, quit rolling quick.
Quit rolling. Put it down. You thirsty? You hydrated? You want a Gatorade?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
All right. Let's get to the news, chat. Bernie Sanders. Do you guys like Bernie?
His ass is so fat. Holy shit.
What do you guys think of Bernie Sanders?
When will Asian Andy make content again like this?
Yes, no. My brother in Christ, he scrolled with you in the car so you'd see it. He's an insecure loser. Just browses shit. Listen, dude. I don't know if that's true. I think we were just pretty bored. Anyway, Bernie Sanders, isn't he like pretty cool? I really don't know anything about him. He was on like Austin's stream. I'll soon be introducing a bill to give the public a 50% ownership stake in the largest AI companies in America. This would generate the guarantee that trillions created by AI are used to improve the lives of us all and block oligarch decisions that harm the American people.
Hey everybody, thanks very much for joining me. I probably don't need to tell you that artificial intelligence will almost certainly be the most transformational technology in the history of the world. It will profoundly affect the lives of every man, woman, and child in our country and, in fact, throughout the world. It is already bringing significant changes to our economy, our democracy, our emotional well-being, our environment, and how we educate and raise our kids. there is also a very real fear that as AI becomes smarter than human beings, it could eventually function independent of human control with potentially catastrophic consequences.
Chat, do you guys think we're going to die in the next 100 years to AI or something? There's got to be someone who's going to be Dr. Robotnik in a lab and creates some AI that takes over and fucking kills us all. There's got to be, right? There's got to be. That'd be cool. There's got to be something that's going to come. There's no way all this is available and like someone's not building something that's going to ruin society and humanity, right? Like, come on. We'll be dead in 100 years for sure. Most people have said that before. I think most people have said that throughout in time.
The question is not whether AI will change the world. It will. The question is who will own and control
AI robots
that
are going to
future,
take over.
who will benefit from it and who will be hurt by it. Will AI be used to make life better for working families? Will it help us eliminate poverty, extend life expectancies, and help us solve the climate crisis? Or will the future of humanity be determined by a handful of billionaires,
trillionaires,
who have developed AI to become even richer and more powerful than they are? That is the fundamental choice before us. And let us be clear, AI was not created out of thin air. The foundation of AI is our collective human intelligence. Let me repeat that. The foundation of AI is our collective human intelligence, our books, songs, artwork, journalism.
Here's what I think is going to happen one day, chat. I think that the internet is going to one day figure out some kind of way to fuck with the AI, and it's going to make all the AI retarded for a long time. And I do think something like that's going to happen one day, where we're going to be able to fight back by making them just retarded for a while.
Computer code, scientific research, videos, conversations, images, and ideas spanning generations. As Sam Altman himself acknowledged, AI models were trained on our, quote, collective experience, knowledge, and learnings of humanity, end quote. The reality is that big tech oligarchs have fed this knowledge into their AI models without permission, acknowledgement, or compensation.
I've been compensated.
In other words, the creative work of millions and hundreds of millions of people has been stolen by the wealthiest people in the world. The time has come to reclaim what was stolen from us. Since AI is built on the collective knowledge of humanity, the wealth it generates must benefit humanity, not just Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Larry Ellison, and other billionaires.
So chat, just remember, we have money now, because now that we're part of a fund, keep in mind, you guys own these companies, you're part of this whole thing, you're making money. We don't like guys like this, okay? This socialist bullshit, we don't believe in socialism. Fuck that shit. We are stern Republicans. We believe that every billionaire should be trillionaires and we should be continuing to make more money. You know, we're not part of this whole regime and this idea. Who's this old person, this poor person squawking at us? I don't know.
And Wall Street firms who see AI as the next great wealth extracting machine. And that is why in the coming weeks, I will introduce the American AI Sovereign Wealth Fund Act. This legislation would give the public a direct ownership stake in the largest AI companies in America through a one-time 50% tax, not on profits, but on stock. It would do two extremely critical things. First, it would give the American people a direct role in determining the future of this technology. No longer would the future of AI be dictated by a handful of big tech oligarchs,
I just fixed my
while
camera,
the rest of the world sits back and watches them do what they want. Secondly, it would guarantee that the trillion
I work hard so AI doesn't, true.
potentially created by AI are used to
I put in the time, I put in the work, okay? So that way my future doesn't have to. My future AI.
improve the lives of all of us, not simply to make the richest people on earth even richer. And I have to tell you, this is not an original idea.
I stole this from Mizkif watching his streams where he's giving his chat $400,000 to trade. You can watch him on kick.com/Mizkif.
OpenAI has proposed creating a public wealth fund to give every citizen a stake in AI-driven economic growth. Anthropic has proposed national sovereign wealth funds with stakes in AI. Elon Musk has said direct federal payments are the best response to AI-driven unemployment. Over 100 sovereign wealth funds already exist worldwide. Norway used its oil wealth to create a $2 trillion public fund. Alaska created a sovereign wealth fund that has paid dividends directly to residents for decades. Every year, people in Alaska get a piece of the action from their oil revenue. Even President Trump has proposed establishing a United States sovereign wealth fund. The billions, if not trillions, generated by this legislation would provide direct payments to the American people and help guarantee health care, education, and housing as human rights. The principle is quite simple. When a public resource generates wealth, the public should share in that wealth. Artificial intelligence is being built on a public resource far more valuable than oil. It is the accumulated knowledge, creativity, and labor of all of humanity. Bottom line,
preach.
The future of AI must not be decided behind closed doors in Silicon Valley. It must not be dictated by billionaires seeking to maximize their power and profits. It must be decided by workers, parents, teachers, artists, scientists, communities, and the American people. It is our future. We must decide it. Let's get it done. Thank you very much.
Martin Shrekley says it's time to retire. I agree. I think we're pretty much just done here. I think we're pretty much done. You know, it's a big thing he's saying here that he's proposing this, but it's also something that it is true. A lot of other AI companies have come out and said, hey, we agree that our profits are going to be disgusting while our costs are going to be low. And we're basically going to have a parabolic idea of what's going on with our company and our profits and revenue as time goes on. So yeah, we think that we should give back to the American people. I agree with Bernie Sanders. I actually completely agree with him. I think that we should have a way where these bullshit companies that are going to be, you know, making insane amount of money should give back a lot of that to the American people through, you know, some kind of break. It's not fair. Chat, let me explain to you something real quick so you guys can understand and why people are just so like obsessed with these companies and what's going on with like stocks like let's go with like an Anthropic, right? Or a lot of these other companies. So let's go with one that we all know, like NVIDIA, right? The thing is, as time goes on, okay, these companies, if you ever hear layoffs, if you ever hear, hey, we are getting rid of a lot of our employees, we're cutting 7,000 jobs, that usually makes the stock go down. Now, why does it usually make the stock go down? That's not good news. Whenever you hear that they're laying people off, that's bad news and you want to sell their stocks, right? People get fear. Why? It's because that usually means they're downgrading. They're downsizing. So they're cutting costs because they have to, and they're downsizing. Okay? But now, that's the opposite. You understand? And now it's like completely opposite, where it's become, they're going to have better structure. They're going to have a faster time for everything, and they're going to be even more efficient. We get rid of 8,000 people. So we save money, and our price to earnings ratios are going to be disgusting. And that's what's happening right now, chat, is these companies, for the first time ever, when they fire 8,000 people, they're going to get better. They're going to have more I just had a fucking panic attack. Wait, this is what I would look like as a girl? Yeah, I think the same way. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Brother. Oh my God. Yo, Bell. 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 Look what AI says I look like if I was a woman.
You got to change that Discord name.
No,
Lil
that's
Pup.
not you. No, something's wrong.
What do you mean something's wrong? That looks exactly...
No, redo it.
Bro.
Prompt it right now. Put a picture of yourself.
Where's your blue eyes, Miz? Forget that part.
Blue eyes, white dragon?
Damn. Her jawline's actually visible? Chat, no. You gotta realize, mine is too. It's just I make my camera look worse. That's crazy.
Wait, did you do that?
No, that was AI. I literally just got sent that.
I mean, did you put it into AI yourself?
Did I put it into AI myself?
Someone did. Try again. Do it now. Put a picture of yourself.
Mods. Okay, so let's keep going through the news chat. Also, we're doing the box today. We're gonna open up some of the cards.
She looks good. Oh, really?
Yes. The chat made it. They did it. They did it. Isn't
it? Ooh.
Okay, yeah. Let us handle this. We'll get back to news. All right, let's talk shop. Let's talk shop. We gotta figure some. Chat, remember you have $57,000 in investments.
This is why you wore the bear sweater.
Okay, that's irrelevant. Please stop. We're in the middle of the market. All right, so let's focus. There's way too much complacency in Bitcoin for the market to be anywhere near a bottom. When Bitcoin breaks 50K, it should be a quick fall below $20,000. If you guys don't know who this is, chat, this is a chief economist and global strategist. This guy is very well known and people listen to his words that he says like it's fucking the Bible. And he is now claiming that this stock is going, or Bitcoin is going to go down to possibly $20,000. This is a classic for Bitcoin. We've heard this before, but I'm not in. I really don't know what's going to happen with Bitcoin, and we'll see. He used to be a joke till gold went up. Everyone has their fucking day, and then they get treated like a saint. I totally agree with you. I don't think anyone's. I don't believe anybody. All right, chat. You guys are down now. $9,000, but you were prepared. Remember? You were prepared. You guys have $57,000 as buying power. You have $57,000 as buying power. Trump says Iran talks could yield results over the weekend. And the thing is, chat, you know damn well everyone else is also rolling their eyes on this part. It's like, holy fucking shit. How many times are we going to hear this shit just over and over and over again? It's been 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month. Like it's so stupid, dude. It's so dumb. Trump wears diapers. Yeah, I mean, it's so stupid. I don't know what has to do with that, but I don't know why you said that. It's every weekend. Every weekend, he's having news like this. Every weekend. Every weekend. Miz, how can I be the part? Hi, Mizkif, how can I be the part?
Guacamole.
Oh, if you're talking about joining us, go ahead. It's called RenatoGlobal.com, or you just watching right now and typing every 30 minutes. You're making money. Just letting you know. You're making money. All right. So Trump says that it's going to go away. If you listen to FaZe Banks and bought Bitcoin when he said to buy, you would be down 44% today. Interesting stuff. Yo, Solutions, do we have the overlays ready to go? Or is Cloudflare all fucked up again for like the 4th day in a row? Yo. Is Cloudflare fucked up? I hope it's not. All right, so FaZe Bank says that Bitcoin is down, or FaZe Bank said buy Bitcoin. It's down 44% from today. I will say this about FaZe Bank chat. He did say, what was that one thing called that everyone's hyperliquid stock? He did say this. He did tell us a while ago, and it is up. So I mean, the guy is not always wrong like people think he is. He told us when it was around here, $40, and now it's at $72. You know, so Kick is definitely capping your viewership. No, I think what's going on right now is I don't know, and I kind of just don't care. I don't know what's going on, and it's like whatever. We'll worry about that later. I really don't care because I know that I'm at 1,000 viewers. It probably is my Streamlabs. It's not a big deal. I somehow have 50% engagement on my chat for some reason, even though that's not plausible. This website's just cooked. I mean, I've told you guys before, this website just doesn't work. It makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense. I have polls that get 600-700 votes sometimes, and somehow I'm at 1,000 viewers. It makes no sense. This website's just broken. And it's like, all right, like I don't know what to do. Yeah, sure, bud. Oh yeah, you think 70% of my viewers
owes us $20K.
You think 70% of my viewers are clicking on that poll? You think that 70% of my viewers are going to be engaged? It's not a reality, buddy. That's not a thing. Okay, that's not, unless you're like Destiny. That's pretty much the only guy that could do that shit. Okay, so Hyperliquid is up 100% since he said it, but again, literally everything is up 100%. So Market Bubble is now tweeting about Lacey.
Recently, I actually put all my money, every penny, every dollar I have, and I have taken it and put it into Bitcoin. Yes, that's right. I have. I'm telling y'all right now,
bro, they took my chart.
I know things. Okay? I can predict the future. I can predict the market. And Bitcoin is going to have a boom soon.
Ow. Okay, so Market Bubble is now posting that shit. That is FaZe Banks' thing, by the way, going after Lacey. Again, I don't really care that Lacey said that. I don't really give a fuck. Who cares? Trump could have the blockade of Iran lifted by Labor Day. All right. Trump didn't say which year. True. Trump did not say what year it was. So it's a trick question just so he could be safe. Smart job by Donald Trump.
He wants to be Marlon so bad. Just white and fatter.
Okay, so Iran rejects all of Trump's new claims to the New York Post as Trump's fantasies are completely inconsistent with reality, denying that Iran had talking to the U.S. for the past few days, that Mojapa Kanimni, I'm sure I'm fucking that up, is involved in negotiations, that Iran has agreed not to have a nuclear weapon, or that the deal framework is being approved in Iran per Tasnim. Iran has not provided any response to the U.S. regarding the draft and all that stuff. It's all bullshit, chat. I have no idea what's happening anymore, and I think people don't either. I will say that they did, the CEO and chairman of Moo did sell $38 million worth of shares today. I don't, does that really matter? That's nothing. You know, I see a lot of people freaking out about this, thinking that it's the end of our fucking cows coming home, and that we're going to have bears coming through. Does it really matter?
Sell
$38 million? Like, the company's $1 trillion right now. He sold $38 million. That's a weekend out, you know? That's nothing. That's his Labor Day fund. Who gives a fuck? This dude's worth like $600 billion at this point. He sold 30 mil. It's great. Whatever. So people are seeing this as the top and thinking Moo's done and over with, and they freaked out. Now, did it affect Moo's chart? Not really. I mean, it's at $1,000, and I mean, we said it was going to go to $1,000 pretty soon. It's up, and it's up still today, despite the fact that some of the semiconductors definitely cooled off a little bit. All right. Let's go through the news. This is SpaceX. Their fixed $135 IPO.
For SpaceX, our Leslie Picker broke that on the air and joins us here at Post 9 with some additional details, maybe. Hey, LP.
Hey, Carl. Yeah, so that amended filing is expected to come after the market today. So in speaking with people familiar with the matter, it sounds like the company and its advisors have agreed on a fixed price ahead of the roadshow. This is different than the typical range that you would see and you go and meet with investors.
So chat, a fixed price means exactly what you think it is. It's a fixed price, as in they're saying that we are going to sell $135 per share for SpaceX, and the IPO size is $75 billion.
And market your deal at a range. In this case, this is pretty unique here. They're doing a fixed price. They've already said it, of $135 a share. They're going to offer 555.6 million shares for a total IPO size of $75 billion. I was curious kind of whether there was any significance to the $135 price or 555.6 million shares. It sounds like it was just the math that got you to a $75 billion offering, as simple as that. On a diluted valuation basis, a fully diluted valuation basis, this will be a $1.75 trillion company, and that assumes and includes the EchoStar deal as well as the Cursor deal, but it would not include the performance units that would hit for Elon Musk when there is a sizable presence on Mars, for example. And the details of that fixed price does confirm a Reuters report from last night. The fixed price kind of comes from a very broad and wide-ranging testing the waters process. So the bankers and the company have already gotten a lot of feedback, according to my sources, and so they felt comfortable at this level, didn't need a typical range.
So chat, what this basically means is face bags. Elon Musk is going to try to put his company's valuation at $1.75 trillion. Now, if you don't know what that means if you think of Google in terms of their stock price, Google right now is 4.3 trillion. You have used Google for the past 25 years of your life. Google is everywhere. They're all over the place, and they have crazy revenue. Elon Musk is putting his company at $1.75 trillion valuation on the first day they've ever been on the stock market, with literally basically no revenue. And it's just a dream. And it's a dream and hope of the future of space. I don't know. It just seems like such a long shot to think that that will happen. Where the fuck is $1.75 trillion coming from? I don't know.
I also asked about anchor investors, because you see those typically with these big deals where you have long onlys on the cover that comprise a certain proportion of the offering, which increases the scarcity even more. I'm told that won't be the case here. They have some long onlys that they've been talking with, and there's implicit demand, but there's not going to be actual anchor investors on the cover when we see that amended filing, most likely tonight.
All right, so Leslie, what thought have they given to the retail market problem? Do they understand that whatever price they're picking could be radically different, and probably possible that there'll be buyers with market orders who might come up to $400, $500. What do they have on the other side to make it so that they're not batched allies?
Yeah, everyone hates Kramer and says that he's just like a dumb fuck and blah, blah, blah. It's just all bullshit. He's a very smart dude.
$19.99, and the price opens at at $260.
Yeah.
What are they thinking about?
I asked that very question because it's so important here.
Right, what did they say?
They're looking to allocate 30% to retail, and they did admit this is a big wild card here, because you can come out with a fixed price.
China's electric car market wipes out Tesla.
But not until they kind of set those terms and start the roadshow will they get that feedback.
But is there something they can do where there's a quick release? If they see that it looks like that the public's paying market orders, they batch them together, and it's 400. Is there any way that they can have something on the other side, not to be like 1999?
Well, they have stuff to protect from the downside. I don't know if they have anything to protect from the upside.
Do they not know what happened?
But I do think that the retail component, the fact that it is 30%, is unique here. Usually it's much smaller, and retail becomes that marginal buyer on day one.
For them,
so
maybe they'll flip it.
Well, that's the question: is do they flip it?
I just don't want people
to
get hurt.
She is pretty hot.
They understand that
Get her off the screen.
99 orders were batched. Bad guys took the other side. They were all investigated. A lot of them were drummed out of the business because people realized they opened it really high, and then the brokers walked it all the way down, made a fortune against retail.
So, chat, basically what he's saying is, like, is this going to be like 1999 when all these stock companies basically had, like, insane valuations, and they was all bullshit, right? And is it going to be just like that? Here's my fear. My fear is that they go public, and when they go public, people they go down and drop like crazy, which can affect the entire market. We don't know what's going to happen. That's just my opinion. It can go up. I don't know. But they don't have any revenue. Yes, their future looks fucking insane based on what Elon Musk says, but we don't know. We have no clue what's going to happen. Absolutely no idea. So we'll see. I just don't know. The Starlink revenue is very high. Buddy, they're going for a $1.75 trillion valuation. Starlink revenue is not that high, man. It's really not that high. It's $15 to $20 billion in revenue. That's not 1.75 trillion. Their expenses are fucking loony, man. They're insane. They don't have anything else for revenue. It's basically just this. It really don't have much. But it's the idea of, it's like, okay, they can go to Mars, they can put databases and data centers in the sky. There's a lot to it, but will it be enough? And that's what I don't really know. And that's up to you guys. I think you guys we can do a SpaceX play, which would be very exciting. All right, so that's basically the news. SpaceX is going on. The market's down a little bit today. Confusion with Iran. Not much is really going on with in terms of the semiconductors. You just had a crazy fucking week. I will show this just to tell you guys that this is what people have.
Is too busy getting geeked off ketamine, thinking 1 trillion market cap.
This is what people have claimed as the bear market for a while now. I've heard it so many times, and you'll see it on Twitter if you guys check Twitter a lot. That this is the top. This is the top. No, it's not the top. Don't listen to this bullshit. It's people always try to claim that it's over. The bear market's over. Look at this. The stock market's down like fucking nothing. 0.70. Who gives a fuck? It's been crazy lately. People take profits. But you guys are in a good strategy and good spot because you guys have extra cash that you guys left on hand. So the question is, what do you guys want to do with that cash? Now, you guys are currently at $428,000. You're down $8,000 today. And after hours, you're down $4,000? Wait, what?
So when do they release SpaceX?
What the fuck job? Is it CoreWeave? What just dropped while we were speaking? I guess everything. Yeah, look, everything took a dip. Everything. All right, what do you guys want to do? I'm not really sure what's going on right now with the stream. I guess my Streamlabs isn't working for the day. I have no idea what's happening. It feels like the stream is very slow compared to normal. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's feeling very odd. Did you guys get like a notification or something?
Rocket Lab was a bad idea. Buy space shit. Rocket Lab's on its red wire.
You want to buy more space? Okay, so we want to buy. All right, good. Okay. All right, here we go. My guy's stressing? No, it's just, I mean, like, there's just, today it just seems like no one's here. Are people trying to bot your giveaways? Is Muffin Top a bot? I don't know. Ooh, wait, that looks really good.
We should have bought a SETI S before Rocket Lab.
Wait, it's doing the same thing as yesterday. The chat is not showing on this, but it's showing. It's doing it again. Or ghosts? I'm gay. Okay. All right. So we are at 66 buys and 12 sells. SOX. Wow, this looks really good, honestly. Can we make this bigger, Solutions? I can't. It's hard for me to read it. So people want to buy ARM. Why do you guys want to buy ARM? So you want to buy ARM today? Let's see ARM. ARM's up 2%. Is there a reason why you guys want to buy ARM? Do we have logical reasoning? Is there something that I can read about and what's going on and why you think ARM is a good deal? ARM's market cap is already at $400 billion. Their price to earnings ratio is 486. Holy shit, what?
You are the ARM collector, right?
We have a lot of people who want ARM. Okay, I mean, I can tell Claudia to look up stuff on ARM. Claudia, if you can get that to me, that'd be great. In 5 years, AVGO exploded from $1,000, 100,000% from $47 to $470 Tonight will be AVGO's biggest earnings in history. I'm bullish on it, and here's why. So he wrote a whole fucking letter. AVGO, he was bullish. I saw people in chat telling us to go for this. He was bullish for what? Again, our earnings plays have not been it. Listen, when you're buying futures and you're believing in futures of the stock, it's very hard to play earnings. It just is. Wait. Robinhood is introducing an agentic credit card that lets AI agents purchase domains, set up websites, and earn 3% cash.
Hey, I'm Arjun, a product manager at Robinhood. I'm here today to talk about our recent launch of the Agentic Credit Card, a virtual card for any AI agent to spend on your behalf. With the Robinhood Gold Card, you can create a card for any AI agent by connecting to the Robinhood Banking MCP server. Now you can securely connect AI agents to shop on your behalf while continuing to earn the 3% cash back you expect from the Gold Card. Historically, if you wanted your AI agent to make transactions for you, you'd have to find workarounds like giving your agent a card number directly. But that's not super secure. Or you could use a prepaid debit virtual card, but then you wouldn't earn cash back. That changes today. Let's dive into it. When connecting your agent, you'll first create an agentic virtual card and assign it to the agent. You'll also be able to set a monthly spend limit and opt to approve each transaction for the card that your agent will use. We made sure the setup is seamless. Let's start from the beginning. I'm in my terminal using an AI agent test domain.
What the fuck? Okay, that's crazy. That's insane. All right, chat, listen. These are good opportunities for you. Yes, everything is down right now. You guys are down over 15. Holy shit.
Your agent can buy you some Uber Eats.
Yes, finally. $13,000 you're down right now after hours and today. But this is good, right? You have $57,000 cash. This could be a good buying opportunity for you right now. Everything's down. So what do we want to get into? Let's go ahead and show that thing. We were looking at ARM as a possibility. We have $57,000 cash. What are we looking at here? 214 buys, 48 sells. That is 30% of my chat is currently voting right now. Interesting. I don't think that's a reality. So that's interesting. We have 30% of my chat is currently voting. I don't know. Can everyone please try to vote in chat so we can see how many votes there are? I'm curious. Just vote, even if you're a non-person that types a lot, just go ahead and vote. By the way, it is the most important thing to do is to vote. Make sure you're also using the website. It could be fucky. Okay, a lot of you guys are saying ARM. All right, it could be the ARM collector, could be coming back.
Boys, let's get more AMD. They are insane.
AMD is your only one up. Look at this. It's the one survivor of the day, 2%. It is the only one up. AMD was actually up a lot today. Wow, it had a giant green banana at the last minute of the day. What the fuck? 542. Anyway. Yeah, everything's down. I'm scared to look at my money. Let's look at my money so you guys feel better.
Yeah, website is still fucked. It's being very slow. Iltel Solutions. Chat, just vote via chat.
You feel better? You feel better? You feel better, right? $73,000 down? Chat, this doesn't affect me because I'm deep into these things long term. Look, my SOXL. Anyway. So we have 300. Okay, so interesting. We have 400 people.
Robinhood website.
450 people have voted for the stocks, yet there's only 1,000 people in the chat. So half my chat is now voting. Impressive. If this is what we had in America, we would be, Trump wouldn't be in office. Okay, let's go over what's going on right now with ARM. So you guys want to buy ARM, you want to get ARM. Is there a reason why you guys want to get ARM, or are you guys just all spamming it because you saw someone else doing it? ARM, let's go ahead and ask, I'm going to ask Claude, because Claudia's on vacation right now, what's going on with ARM and why everyone's wanting it. ARM stock is supercharging its past the $15 billion in chip sales. Wow, that's a doozy. What is ARM? But ARM's market cap is $400 billion. The price to earning ratio is 486. Their 52-week high is 427. Are we just going with ARM because they are helping NVIDIA? Do you guys have a reason why you guys want to get ARM? Is there a reason?
I have an arm. I have 2 arms.
Hey, that's more logic than most people in this market nowadays. You have 2 arms, and there's only 1 arm right here. So the second one, that's 100% gains, right? It's pretty fucking reasonable. Interesting. I just got your mobile app live notification. Classic kick. All right, thank you, Claude. Let's go over ARM real quick, chat, and see what you guys might want to buy into, okay? ARM Holdings, everything you know. It's $402. The market cap is $427 billion. The 52-week range, it's up 4x. And I'm sorry, what does that say? Their revenue is $4.92 billion. Their price to earning ratio is 470x. You didn't show up live on Kick until I refreshed. Really? Dude, I don't. This website sucks, bro. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The Switzerland of chips. ARM doesn't manufacture chips. It designs the underlying CPO architecture and blueprints that almost every other chip maker builds on, then collects a license fee up front and a royalty on every chip shipped. Okay, so chat, what that means is that they make the chips, and when they make the chips, they collect a royalty on it, so they are making money through that. But where the money comes from is licensing, so they make a lot of their money through licensing and then royalties, but I don't understand. Why is this stock at $500 billion? Can anyone explain to me why this is at $500 billion and why everyone's up in arms? Huh? It's their contracts have been signed recently. So they have contracts that are coming, but this is insanity. So they're 83% owned by SoftBank, but they have a 470x trailing price earnings ratio. Let me ask what a future price earnings ratio about it is. There's got to be a reason. You never rolled the Gleam giveaway? Yeah, there was too many Indian bots that were in on it, and they ruined it. So I just gave the money through my chat over the past 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. You haven't been here, and I've pretty much given away $100,000 to them over the past few months. So I kind of like 5x'd it. Yeah, my friend Janie told me just to delete it because it was just all fake people that literally weren't even existing. It was all botted. Gleam giveaways are bullshit. You know you could Gleam for Gleam giveaways, chat? I found this out while I was doing all that. You don't even need to do what is asked. You just need to click on it and then go to the other screen. They don't have any way to check half the stuff. So you can just click on the screens and then basically say you entered. It's bullshit. Yep, I always, yeah, I did not know that. And I was like, okay, I basically, you can get scammed. I mean, you can get straight up scammed. Yo, what's up, Sniper Wolf? How you doing, girl? All right, so ARM has a really high price earnings ratio. I'm still like, you guys said ARM, and no one's linking me anything on ARM. Did you guys take your Adderall? Did you guys crush that shit or what? What's going on? They have what plants crave. Water? I'm so confused. They get money from royalties. Okay, but like, is that enough to buy them?
Let's better see what Trump or Pelosi have that we don't.
We're back on Morning Movers. Shot in the arm for ARM Holdings. That stock rallying ahead of the open after NVIDIA announced that it's using ARM technology in its RTX Spark PC chip. ARM got price target hikes off the back of that at Barclays, Wells Fargo, and Mizuho. All three firms have buy equivalent ratings on the stock. Shares are up more than 225% year to date. Time now for Options Corner. Joining us to take a deeper look at the chart is Rick Ducat, lead market technician, who I like to call the Duke of Data. All right, Rick, what trends do you notice in this chart?
ARM extremely strong recently here. Big surge to the upside. You can see that outpacing now the semiconductor ETF, the SMH. And when we look at kind of this group here, the fabless semiconductor designers, ARM actually only kind of in the middle of the pack here, outpaced by the likes of Marvell and AMD. Always kind of funny to me that NVIDIA is the laggard somehow of this group too. But anyway, to focus more specifically on ARM once again here, we can see that ARM just a rocket to the upside here, almost a vertical upward swing. And what we had leading up to that was this kind of bull pennant type shape here, where we had a big push to the upside in its own right, looking relatively small by comparison. But we had a brief sideways consolidation here. We had some initial highs near.
Okay, but what do they do? Like, I don't. Can someone link me anything? Bro, it's a basic sell-off dip for a climbing company. Yeah, but I don't understand what they do or what their futures are if they're somehow at $500 million, $500 billion. Like ARM stock, their revenue is straight up nothing. And I get that they can they have future possibilities, but we don't think they're already priced into that with $500 billion as their market cap. That's insanity.
Is there still a place for x86 architectures? Should the whole world be ARM? Is it just actually better, or are there different use cases for each?
We have an open model where our products can be built at any fab by any chip company. If you look at customers like Microsoft, Google, or AWS, all who have custom chip efforts on ARM, they can build a custom SoC with a custom piece of memory, or custom storage, custom blade, custom interconnect, or custom offload, where from a TCO standpoint, their optionality is incredible. So again, one of the benefits we get with the hyperscalers is because the scale is so large, and doing custom chips, they can get an ROI on it. You can't do that with x86.
Is there still a place for x86 architectures? Should the whole world?
Wow, interesting. They actually did recently IPO. It was only 3 years ago, so they're kind of new. They only recently IPO'd 3 years ago. Their price to earning ratio is very scary. Their market cap is $400 billion. So they make the chip, I guess, it's hard sometimes to understand what any of this means. Like, what is the chip difference between this and something else? I don't really know, right? I don't really understand what they're doing, but they have deals with NVIDIA, it seems like, so that's pretty fucking cool. That's because you're stupid. Do you think that everyone that is invested in NVIDIA understands NVIDIA? Do you think Warren Buffett understands all robotics and everything that goes on in a robot? Do you think that the top investors of the world understand every single part of the infrastructure that goes into everything? No, they don't. They understand the macroeconomics and understand what it's going to and where it's going. That is a very stupid thing to say. You're also not a top investor. I'm not. I'm also not investing. It's you guys.
SanDisk will be at $2,000 by next week.
Are you guys good today or something? ARM launched a spinoff as a computer manufacturer to focus entirely on designing and licensing intellectual property for silicon chips. Today, almost all of the world's smartphones and tablets contain ARM designs. All right, ARM Holdings developed intellectual property used in silicon chips. It was founded in 1990 as a spinoff of British computer manufacturer Acorn Classic. Semiconductor manufacturers combine ARM IP with their own IP to create complete chip designs, okay? Chips containing ARM IP power most of today's mobile devices due to their low power consumption. Nice. Okay, so they have that. Bell, can you get Bunky down? ARM recognizes that tablets, laptops, and smartphones are the next wave of technology. Wow, I didn't expect that. In 2018, ARM invested $773 million in R&D. ARM earns fixed upfront license fees when they deliver IPs to partners. Licensing enables ARM to scale the business efficiently. Designs can be sold multiple times.
I've been stuck at 49 hours watched on Ronaldo Global for 2 weeks now. How is that possible?
I don't. Do you want me to stop my stream, bro, and check for you, D3? Do you, like, can you just fucking message Synac or Solutions? Do you have to have me do this and be like, okay, let me fix it for you? Fucking talk to Solutions, brother. What is this? What is this? Is anyone gonna tell me why you guys want to get an ARM? Anyone? Besides you, like. Is there a reason? Do they have earnings? Is it something that's happening? Is it 13? I don't understand. We've been telling you.
We are sheep. We have no idea why ARM, but sure ARM.
We've been telling you. What is the reason? You haven't given me a single reason. Besides that they have the chip and everything. Their earnings are nothing. It's the product. Okay, wouldn't the product need to make money? And do you not think that it is priced in already with the $400 billion market cap and no one's responding to that? NVIDIA is using ARMs for the new CPUs.
I saw a lot of people typing ARM, so I typed ARM to feel smart.
Same. Nice. ARM earns royalties on every chip shipped used its Stein IP. I get that. But where's this $400 billion market cap? You guys think it can go to more? That's the question I'm asking you. Do you not think that's already priced in that they're going to be making money later on, you know?
I thought we were buying an actual arm. Him an amputee. Let's do a revote.
They're making shit for NVIDIA. I get that. But why do you think that their $400 billion market cap and their year to date of up 300% is not already pricing all that in? When all they did in March was beat earnings per share by 3% and their revenue was still nothing. You work for us, buy ARM and shut up. Okay. All right. Let's put it to a vote. Okay, fine. Sure. You guys are saying ARM because you like ARM. ARM is currently down from its highs today at 417. It had a huge sell-off at the end of the day. Do you guys want to buy ARM? This is a good buying opportunity right now, by the way. Like an actually really good one because the stock, damn, what the fuck is going on? What is this huge sell-off happening right now? As we're speaking, it's dropping like crazy. $7,000, $8,000 after hours. What the fuck is happening? What's tanking you? Classic. Your NVDL is, by the way, chat, now back to where it was. Your NVDL
Jensen stole someone's money from their wallet.
Is now
signal.
Back to where it was when and before NVIDIA even said anything. Jesus Christ. It's because of the Iran-US bullshit. I mean, it could be a lot of things, dude. When you have rallies like this, people take profits. It's how it goes. It's how it goes. We had a chance to sell, but you don't wake up early enough. Brother, I don't think you understand. You would have wanted to buy something here. And if you bought it, you would have sold. Like, seriously, like you don't know what you would have done. It's a stupid thing to say. This is a sell-off because of what's going on with Iran. People are uncertain what's happening, and people are scared. And there's a lot of validity going on. But yeah, this is crazy. We're down $17,000 today. Holy shit, this is bad.
Longstream needed this session is a buying opportunity.
And keep in mind, if I started earlier and we ended early, then you guys wouldn't have this buying opportunity we have right now. So this is good. Okay. Chat voted yes for buying ARM, by the way. I still have no logical reason why you want to buy this, besides you guys just all said you like the word ARM, which I guess is enough for most people nowadays. Their earnings are shit. They have a lot of future with chips. They are apparently the chip maker that is in every product and in future products with NVIDIA. They're making they get a collective of that from the royalties, so it could be really big.
ARM doesn't make chips. They license the blueprint. Every chip shipped pays them a royalty, including NVIDIA's Vera CPU. Boom, more chips. More money for ARM. That is why they basically own the Vera CPU.
Okay, so ARM Holding projects significant long-term growth, targeting $15 billion in annual AGI CPU revenue and $25 billion in total annual revenue by 2031. It's risk-free. Are you kidding me? Every iPhone, little pup. Okay.
Are we going to get to 2031 in 20 days?
I don't. Do you guys not understand what you guys are telling me? Click the link. It says hold. What link? What Yahoo? This? ARM Holding has emerged as one of the biggest winners in the semiconductor space this year.
Its earning increased by 23%. We should get in now.
The company plays a foundational role in the global chip ecosystem. Hold on one sec. Claude, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Just wrapped the ARM deck and did the forward PE deep dive. Were you wanting me to tweak slide 10 with that forward PE range? Or is there something else you'd like me to dig into on ARM or another stock?
Yeah, so I want you to find out more about this ARM thing, homie. Can you do me a favor? Why is ARM worth $400 billion when their revenue is only $4 billion? And what is their future revenue looking like? And why are people pricing the stock at $400 billion and people believe it could be $1 trillion one day?
Right, so the fundamental tension here
the
is
new
that
NVIDIA
ARM
PC uses ARM system on chip
designs. It sells
designs.
the blueprint for chips and collects money twice. Once upfront when a company licenses the design, then again every time that company ships a chip using ARM's architecture. That's why the valuation math looks bonkers on first glance. Their revenue is $4.92 billion, market cap is $427 billion.
Nice.
That's
sorry.
Haha, nice. So let me break down why 400 billion isn't actually crazy for them, even if it sounds insane. The core thing is, their gross margin is 97.5%. They're basically printing money once the infrastructure is built. Out of that 4.92 billion in revenue, almost all of it drops straight to operating profit because there's no manufacturing, no inventory, no supply chain chaos. It's pure licensing and royalties. Now, here's the bull case that justifies the valuation. ARM licenses to essentially...
Are you take a breath, bro. Take a breath. I get you're scared, okay? You're on a 1K Andy stream right now, but like calm down, okay? Relax, take a deep breath. It's okay. And just tell me everything, all right? Go ahead. Keep going.
Right, okay, I hear you. Let me slow down and break this down properly. So the bull case for why ARM could hit $1 trillion comes down to three things. First, the market they're in is exploding. Data centers need way more chips, AI is driving massive chip demand, and everyone from Google
we meant
to
to type
Amazon
10K,
to Microsoft
not 1K.
is building their own ARM-based processors now instead of relying on Intel or AMD. That's a huge shift. Second, ARM just launched their own chip, the AGI CPU, for the first time in 35 years. That's not just licensing anymore, that's actual product revenue. And management is guiding for over $2 billion in AGI CPU demand just for fiscal 2027 and 2028. So they're not stuck in the licensing model forever. Third, the addressable market for data center CPUs alone could hit $100 billion by 2030. ARM currently has almost no share of that. If they capture even 10 to 20%, that's 10 to 20 billion in revenue in a few years. Combined with their existing licensing and royalty business still growing, you get to maybe 15 to 20 billion in revenue by late 20s, early 30s. At that scale, even at a lower multiple, you're looking at valuations north of $1 trillion. The bear case, though, is real. They're facing an FTC antitrust probe right now because they're licensing to competitors while also building their own chips. Regulators think that's unfair. There's also RISC-V, a new open source chip architecture that doesn't require licensing, which could eat their lunch long term. And
how do you spell that? RISC-V?
Yeah, it's alias RISC-V. It's an open source instruction set architecture. So basically a free, unlicensed alternative to ARM's designs that anyone can use without paying royalties. It's still early, but it's gaining traction in data centers and AI chips because there's no licensing fee. That's the long-term existential risk to ARM's business model.
Okay, so there's a RISC-V, so that's the risk, right?
Exactly. RISC-V is the risk. It's a free open source alternative that could eventually let chip makers build processors without paying ARM licensing fees. That's a genuine long-term threat to their whole business model.
Why wouldn't people just use RISC-V, and why would they invest in ARM then?
Great question. Right now, ARM has a huge head start. They've been around since 1990. They've got decades of optimization. Tons of software already written to run.
Right, but so you're basically saying this sounds like a stock that you would hold for a few years, not for a few weeks.
Yeah, exactly. This is a multi-year play, not a trade. The thesis is either ARM becomes the dominant CPU platform for AI in data centers over the next 5 to 10 years, in which case $1 trillion valuation makes sense, or RISC-V eats their lunch and the stock crashes. There's no real middle ground. You're betting on whether their moat holds up and whether they can execute on the AGI CPU and data center expansion. That takes years to play out, not quarters.
I've heard enough. Thank you, Claude. All right, so chat, listen. You guys voted to buy this stock, by the way, ARM. This is what you wanted.
Let's pass on ARM.
It's what you wanted. I mean, like, no? What do you guys want to do? One more vote? Okay, we can do one more vote. Go ahead. We can do one more vote. I mean, I just don't see it. Listen, and as your advisor, I want to tell you guys what I believe in and what I don't. And I just don't understand what you would do with this. Like, okay, they have the licensing for a chip. They're making some profit on that. Cool. Yeah, it's the blueprint, but people can make the blueprint. You know, it's not crazy. Now, here's the thing. Do I think ARM is a great company and has good potential? Absolutely. But it does sound like it's something that is already priced in pretty hard. And it does sound like something that is more of a long-term play. Chat, you guys got like 15 days left. All right, you're looking for something that's going to go up now, not something that's going to go up, you know, you want a 10% gain on something, not something that's going to go up to $1 trillion, which is double its current market cap in 5 years, you know? If anyone can make the blueprint, why would Apple and Nvidia pay them billions? Because it's reliable. I mean, it's also been proven. They're old and they've been around for a while, so that does make a huge difference. And they already have business deals, I'm sure, that have already been in play. Okay, we're having a no. We're having a no. It's no. Now let's go back. Let's try to buy another stock. Let's try to buy another stock. Chat, what do you guys want to buy? Anything else? You have $57,000. The market is continuing to go down. You're at $424,000. You're down $20,000 of your high. I believe your peak was $442,000. So let's go ahead and say, do you guys want to buy anything? Do you guys want to sell anything? What is going on? You guys want to sell or buy? Go ahead and put it in. Honestly, let's go ahead and remove the overlay and just have people say their votes. Okay? We have 40 votes for Moo. 42 votes, 43 votes. We are going up as we go along. Moo is the one that people are saying to buy. Keep in mind, chat, you guys need to vote in order to get paid. We have a lot of people are saying Moo as their idea of a play. You guys know Moo. They have great revenue. They are the memory that goes involved with almost everything. They do have an earnings play coming up soon. You guys can believe in the Moo or not believe in the Moo. They are currently down for the first time in a while today. They're down 1%. Really crazy stuff. It's your biggest gainer at this point. You're at $15,900 of just Moo alone of your win. And AMD is a close second because you guys sold half of it. So we have 135 votes now for Moo. So let's go ahead and do, chat, do you guys want to buy Moo or do you guys want to hold what you have? Buy or hold? Is there a Moo leverage? I believe there is. Let me see. Moo leverage. I think there is. Yeah, MUU. There is. No, bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Haven't you learned your lesson, chat, with NVIDIA? Like your 2x leverage plays just are not it? By the way, chat, we do have a trading competition going on in the Discord right now. It's paper trading. So if you win, you basically throughout the month, you guys can trade, and the winner gets $500. We lowered the market cap for some stocks, by the way, to 5 billion instead of 10. All right, Moo right now as a 77% lead in buy. It's going to be the first 200 votes because apparently today I'm a dead streamer. What happened today? Trump basically had a classic with Iran. Their bullshit happened where Trump and Iran fucking sucked in dick. I don't even know. They're fighting each other. It's all garbage. I mean, like, it's so stupid. It's so dumb that this shit gets tweeted. And this should all be confidential crap. It's like they're fighting in their children. It's so dumb. Okay, we are buying Moo. We are buying Moo. How much are we buying of Moo is the question. Now, chat, remember, this is where it's the most important to vote. Is right here. How much? You realize large is $30,000, chat? Just letting you know. I'm not trying to manipulate you. This is your position. I believe Moo does have earnings coming up. I think it's like June 24th. So it is this month. It's in 3 weeks. And it's about when you end this challenge, by the way. I'm getting like so many I'm getting so many messages from my Robinhood telling me that all these stocks are down from either your portfolio or mine. Because I get notifications if things are down 1%. Holy fuck. everything's down. All right, chat, you have 1 minute left. Remember, this is where you are buying or selling. Moo, go for it. House votes to halt Iran war. What? What do you mean they just decided to stop it? How does it make any sense? They just said, let's stop? They're just like, yeah, we're done? Interesting. Okay, that could be good, chat. By the way, if that's the case, it could be big. Okay, you guys are saying large. I'm doing it. This is what you guys wanted, chat. You guys are cows now. You believe in the fucking moo. XQC fucking L's in chat. 28 shares of this buckaroo. 152. Bye. Oh, wait. Oh, it's done. You're in? You're in? Okay, all right. You guys are now deep dick $109,000 into the moo. Just letting you know, your big fucking cacas are here. Hold on. We're seeing things live. Khaleesi, the U.S. House Trump over. Whoa. This guy's always right. The U.S. House of Representatives have voted to restrict President Trump's ability to continue the war. This is insane news. This actually could be the end of the war. Finally, the Avatar. That doesn't make any sense. Live here talking about it. I don't know why this guy's following me on Twitter, but I appreciate it. They literally just randomly followed me. Okay, so that is crazy. So wait, that might be it. They basically stepped in. They're like, "Yeah, we're not doing this anymore." Such a fake tweet. This or me? Yeah, me. Yes. This no. These guys don't fake. I like this letter because they're actually good. But yeah, doesn't it then go to Trump and can't he just veto it? Right? Literally means nothing. Okay, so it means nothing. Interesting. Okay, well, you guys still have $27,000 in play. What do you guys want to do? You guys bought more Moo. A lot of you guys believe in the Moo. I think Moo's a great company. It makes sense. All right, I'm totally for it. Do you guys want to buy anything else on sale? So think of today as on sale. There's $27,000 currently in your pocket. Everything's down. Your core weave is fucked. It is down 17%. It is down 9% today. Your NBDL, despite everything that Jensen Hung did at that earnings meetings or at the meetings and everything else, just didn't work out. And your NBDL is literally right back to where it was, which is crazy. Because I personally believe that NVIDIA should be up a lot right now. It's kind of blowing my mind that it's not up. Like, it's blowing my mind.
Just as much as states banning ICE officers from wearing face masks.
You guys can go ahead and do a buy or sell. If you guys want to sell something, you can put sell in as well. Go for it. No, we told you after keynote that NVIDIA always goes down. Stop saying we told you or I told you. You're voting, you stupid fuck. You're not telling me anything. I don't stop you.
Hello, Mizzy Wizzyton.
You just bought 30K of Moo. Like, what are you on about? What do you mean I told you? I hate when viewers are trying to tell me they told me things. The whole market's up 100%. This whole area is up 100%. You didn't tell me shit. We aren't allowed to vote. Yesterday, we weren't allowed to vote yesterday because of Kick Chat. Yes, I know that is true.
Listen to me, please. You need to play Rack City when it's Gambit time.
Sell Core Weave to have some money back to invest.
Okay, we have people wanting to buy SanDisk. All right, so SanDisk, chat, if you guys do not remember, they are not just the people that make the cameras and do all that other stuff. SanDisk is, they make the memory. They are also another memory company. I believe they are in your SOXL. I'm pretty sure they're in the semiconductor, or no, they're not. We're not in that. We're in, what? DRAM, sorry. Are they in DRAM? Right, I think they're in DRAM as well. How much of SanDisk is in DRAM ETF? 5%. Okay, never mind. That's not that much. Not that much. So SanDisk. Why do you guys want to buy SanDisk right now? Oh, wow. They're down 3% today as well. SanDisk is the memory. They make memory chips. Sorry, I'm retarded. They are... What is their market cap? $269 billion. $269 billion. What is their revenue? It's the wrong stock. Am I wrong? It's SNDK. Is that not the same thing? 1831? Wait. We're all confused today. You're so stupid? Yeah, maybe I'm stupid for that one. Let's go ahead and look at their revenue. SanDisk reportedly record fiscal third quarter 2026 revenues of $6 billion. This brings the company's trailing 12 months revenue to $13 billion, reflecting over an 82% year-over-year increase driven by large surging AI data centers demand. The quarterly revenue is $5 billion for the period ending in April 2026. Their annual revenue is $7 billion. Next quarter guidance, they're looking at $8 billion. So they are still very much all about the future, not about the present. They are deep dick into it. So why are they the place? It's because memory, chat, is currently fucked right now, and they are the ones that make the memory. So it's basically like a moo play, essentially, without as much of the earnings. They make storage, not memory. Are you sure? Am I like retarded? Hey, can you tell me everything about SNDK, the stock? Give me it all, everything. Price, earnings, everything. Explain like I'm a 5-year-old.
I'll pull the current data on SNDK first. Okay, so imagine you're a 5-year-old. SanDisk makes memory like the tiny brains inside your phone, your laptop, your game console that remember all your stuff. Photos, videos, games, all of it. For a long time, SanDisk was just a normal company. They made memory chips, sold them, made a little money. Then AI happened and suddenly everyone needed way more memory chips. Data centers need them to store all the AI training data. So SanDisk started selling way more. Here's the magic part.
Wait, but I'm confused. One of my investors told me they don't do memory.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me search that. You might be right. Actually, your investor was partly right. I messed up the framing. SanDisk makes NAND flash storage and SSDs. That's solid-state drives, the fast storage that goes in laptops and data centers. Not memory in the sense of RAM, but storage. Think of it like this. RAM is the short-term scratch pad your computer uses right now. SanDisk storage is the
Claude, how the fuck did you get that wrong and you gave me that information? Like, how did you just get that fucking wrong and you expect me to even listen to you anymore? You just fucked up everything.
You're right to call me out, Matt. That was a bad miss. I had the data. The search results clearly said...
Call me Mr. Renato. Don't call me Matt anymore. We are not formal.
You're absolutely right, and I apologize. I had the data in front of me.
Say my name.
Mr. Renato. I messed up. I had the information right there in the search results saying SanDisk makes NAND flash storage and SSDs, and I still started explaining it as memory chips for phones. That was careless.
You realize I would fire you right now? I could fire you.
You're right. I screwed up and I
SanDisk,
deserve
Western
that.
Digital,
I
and
had the correct
Seagate are
information and
SSD
didn't
or
use
fast
it. That's
storage
not
for AI.
acceptable. I should have been more careful before speaking, especially after you specifically asked me to slow down and take a breath on the ARM thing. I didn't learn.
What ARM thing?
You're saying I messed up badly enough that you could fire me. And you're right. I had the data, didn't use it, and wasted your time. I hear you.
Okay, so tell me everything. Come on.
All right. SanDisk makes NAND flash storage and SSDs, solid-state drives. That's the fast storage that lives in data centers, laptops, servers.
Mr. Renato
not
and
RAM,
Claude's ass.
Not memory chips for phones. Storage. Here's what happened. SanDisk split off from Western Digital in February 2025. Western Digital kept the hard drives, SanDisk got the NAND and SSD business. The stock price right now is around $1,716. It's up massively, like 4,200% in the last year. That's because of AI. Here's why. Data centers need insane amounts of storage now. All that AI training data, all those model weights, all that inference storage, it's got to live somewhere. SSDs and NAND flash are what stores it all. So demand went crazy. Q3 fiscal 2026, SanDisk reported $5.95 billion in revenue. That's up 251% year over year.
I got to go buy some protein powder. Please put the stream on hold till I get back.
4.8 billion. They delivered 5.95. Gross margin is now 78.4%, up 5,700 basis points. That's huge.
Who's their competitors?
Good question. The main competitors in NAND flash and SSD storage are Micron, SK Hynix, Samsung, and Intel. Micron's the biggest domestic player. They make NAND and memory. SK Hynix and Samsung are South Korean giants. They both make NAND flash in massive volume. Intel's got some storage business, but they're smaller in this space. The thing is, SanDisk's got a tailwind right now because they're benefiting from this AI storage craze and those long-term hyperscaler contracts. But it's a commodity business. NAND flash is NAND flash. The competition is brutal on price. The only reason SanDisk's margins are
I gotta
so fat
water
right
my
now is
grass.
because of
Can you
supply
stall
constraints and
for
AI
another
demand
20
driving
minutes, please?
prices up. If supply catches up, or if AI slows down, those margins compress fast. That's the cyclical risk. Memory and storage are boom-bust industries.
Okay, so there's a lot of competitors. It seems like there's around a lot of competitors, and they are doing SSDs, which are done by other companies. Are they doing them as well at the scale of, massive warehouses and AI infrastructures like SanDisk, or are those competitors doing something else?
That's the right question. Yeah, Micron, Samsung, and SK Hynix are all competing at massive scale in data center storage.
What do you think?
They're all selling to the same hyperscalers, Google, Amazon, Microsoft. So it's not like SanDisk has this exclusive lock. What SanDisk has going for them right now is those multi-year contracts, those locked-in deals with hyperscalers. That $42 billion backlog is real revenue that's basically guaranteed. The competitors have similar backlog situations, but SanDisk's guidance and execution have been beating expectations lately. The other thing is timing and pricing power. Right now, NAND flash supply is tight because demand exploded so fast. SanDisk was ready for it, and they're capturing premium
Chat,
pricing.
let's buy high sell higher.
Competitors like Samsung and SK Hynix are also getting premium pricing, but SanDisk's managed to sign these new business model deals. Multi-year
Chat, it's important to listen. It is.
prices. That locks in the revenue and protects them if prices drop later. But here's the honest take. Once supply catches up, or if AI demand slows, they're all going to be competing on price again. And in that scenario, margins compress for everybody. SanDisk's not unique. They're just riding the wave better than competitors right now. The stock's up 4,200% because people are betting that wave keeps going. But it's cyclical, so eventually it doesn't.
So, chat, basically what you'd be betting on right now is memory. So you're betting on the same thing as Moo, which is that the supply is going to continue to be frail and people are not going to be able to get the memory that they need. Therefore,
SanDisk will be $2,000 next week. Ask Claude Hell, tell you the truth.
Therefore, people are betting on that the memory companies are going to continue to have crazy profits and crazy margins, and it's going to continue to go up because they're still devalued at their current level. But you can't say that there's not some, when there's a huge spike like this, chat, people take profits all the time for this, okay? People at the bottom are taking profits. People at the top are taking losses. It's just how it works. So, you could be getting in at a time where it can go up to 2,000. You could also be getting in at a time where it goes down. We really don't fucking know. So it is up to you if you want to start a SanDisk position. They basically are a Moo competitor. You are already in DRAM, so it is up to you. And it looks like it is a yes. It looks like it is a yes. It is a yes. It is not a Moo competitor. How is it not a Moo competitor if it's involved in memory? I don't understand. Again. Hey, can you explain how they're a competitor to Moo? That'd be great. Thank you. Hey, Claude.
DRAM and hard drivers are different.
Explain how they're a competitor to Moo.
I'm not sure what you mean by Moo, Mr.
I meant MU.
You mean Micron? MU. Yeah, so Micron and SanDisk are direct competitors in NAND flash and SSDs for data centers. Micron makes NAND flash memory, SSDs, and other storage solutions. They're selling to the same hyperscalers like Google, Amazon, Microsoft, competing for the same contracts. Both companies are benefiting from the AI storage boom right now. The difference is execution and timing. SanDisk just got spun off and is riding this wave hard.
Wait, so chat, how is it not a competitor? They do similar things.
Micron's
it just
a bigger, more
seems like
diversified company.
SanDisk is more involved in the storage,
all kinds
when
of
Micron is involved more in the memory.
As pure a play
they seem very similar.
SanDisk is. But they're absolutely competitors.
Claude Gay.
When hyperscalers are buying SSDs and NAND flash for their data centers, they're buying from both Micron and SanDisk. Same market, same customers, same products.
So competing for stock sales. Yes, but it looks like SanDisk is more storage, but you guys voted yes. So we're going to buy some SanDisk. We are going to open a position in the firm. Let's decide on how much are we going to buy. So chat, it is either a small position. You guys have only $27,000. So it's either all in and you have no cash, medium, or large. Keep in mind, you don't have money. You don't. Someone said, bruh, he's putting me to sleep. You got to realize sometimes, yes, getting information and learning things is kind of boring.
Can you look at Oracle or OrQ?
Small, medium, or large? How much do we have? You have $27,000 cash. So a large would be all in. A medium is basically almost all. You'll have $7,000 cash. Where are the bots at? I don't know. I don't know where my viewers are. We usually have 400 votes. This is like my offline chat. I'm very confused what's happening. Why the chat just seems... Was this all fake?
Check out Seagate as well, pal.
I didn't get a notification. I don't know, bro. This website... I don't even say, bro. There are no viewers on Kick? What is this? What the hell is this? Whoa. Oh. Oh. It's been laggy. At least you guys got levels, right? That's pretty cool.
Looks like the game spore.
Yeah, I went to followed when you went live, no notification. Bro. You didn't even show up on my followed list. You're the 4th person to say that. What? Why am I not showing up? Why am I not showing up? Let me see. Let me try my own. Let me try. Let me see. Let me try my own. Let me try. No, I show up on my bullshit. Anyway. It's just kick shit, chat. There's nothing I can do. Okay, so SanDisk, we were going to buy $20,000. We are going in. They are storage. And they had a little bit of a drop. I do think this could be a potential good buy. Remember, we're trying to just get like 10, 15%.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday,
I'm the
bro.
big 30 now. Can I get a Pogu for that?
That's a fucking PogChamp. Okay, so $10,000, $17,000, $1788. I'm gonna try to get it on sale. And we did. $1788 is in. You guys are now into SanDisk. SanDisk is a more storage type of company rather than just memory, but they do memory as well. They are a little bit competitive to Moo. And if this continues to grow, they are involved in basically every company and have a ton of different contracts that are laid out over the next few years. So yeah, you guys are in. SanDisk has had a crazy run. It wouldn't surprise me though, chat, if the market just wants it to hit $2,000 to hit $2,000. That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. And you guys can do what you want, and you can, get out, or it can go down. I really don't know. Again, it's very hard to tell what's about to happen. We also could see what happens with Trump and whether or not anything happens there. Because if the war really is over, then this all will skyrocket. This can all skyrocket. So, what else do we want to do? You guys have $9,000 cash currently right now.
Why are we dick riding so hard on Creasier V? Let's get rid of it, chat.
You guys are currently in all these stocks. Do you want to sell anything? So let's start with the poll. Do you want to sell or hold? You have $9,000. Everything is down right now in a flash sale. After hours, everything is getting fucked. All of your shit. CoreWeave is at $16,000. You are down $3,000 in CoreWeave. Your NBDL is down $16,000. Everything's fucked. It's a bad time to sell? I don't know. It could be a good time to sell. You have no idea. Tomorrow these stocks can be up 10%. They can also be down 20%. You don't know. If you want to sell CoreWeave, or if you want to hold, type exclamation point hold. If you want to sell CoreWeave, do exclamation point sell. It's looking like people want to sell either CoreWeave or hold right now. Your CoreWeave is down from your position, chat, $17,000. From the highs of CoreWeave, you basically bought the top. You pulled a Lacey here. And I'm not going to lie to you, this was partially my doing as well. We got involved in CoreWeave, and man, did it smack down to the fucking floor so far.
If we sell now, then we lock in losses before I end the war in Iran.
Yes, that is true. You are locking losses before the war could potentially end tomorrow or tonight. Yeah, right. Like, who believes any of that shit anymore? Is there a reason to believe that CoreWeave goes back up? Yes, they are very much needed in the space right now, because companies currently need their services because they don't have the capacity at their own scale, and because they're trying to scale so fast, they have to basically use what they have, what CoreWeave owns. So yes, they do make sense.
Does CoreWeave own the Core Boys?
Yeah, I saw this. The U.S. House passes Iran war powers resolution, but it's not going to get past Trump, so who cares? It's like, that's cool news, but whatever, right? Like, I remember my history class in 7th grade. All right, we were at 251 votes, which is basically what the House just had. And just like the House, we are voting to end it. And we are saying to hold on to CoreWeave, Rocket Lab. Let me show you guys your opening price to losses, how it's going. $16,000 you're up in Moo. You're up on SOXL, you're up 9 grand. AMD, you're up even more. We sold a lot of AMD. DRAM, you're up 2,000. MBIS, the stock I told you guys about, is $900. And Nokia is up $864 in total. Your MBIS play, which I really do love. I think they're such a good company. People are taking profits and the warship. So that's how it goes. SanDisk, you're down $36. Nvidia, you're still down $200 from your original position, which is fucking insane. Google, you're down 2 grand, not really much. Your big losses are SanDisk and NVDL. NVDL is your everything, chat. It's fucked you. Nvidia has fucked you. NVDL has fucked you. It's really just NVDL. Your CoreWeave isn't really even that bad. Yeah, it's down, but if that was your one loss, who cares? If that was your one loss, who gives a shit? But CoreWeave is what really fucked you. Sorry, NVDL is what really fucked you. How's it going versus the S&P 500 right now? You guys are currently beating the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is down today because of all this news. Yeah, it's down 1.15%. Holy fucking shit.
So Drip really fucked us?
You know what I'm going to do? See, chat, look what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something that I would do. Give me a sec. Personally. Hold. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to see, I see these plays after hours. NBIS is a company I truly do believe in. I think they're a great company. I'm going to buy more NBIS. I'm going to buy, let's say 200, and let's go with a limit. Let's say the 246.66. Let's go with, yeah, that seems pretty good. That seems good.
You are not a financial advisor.
No, I'm retarded.
We need to call Fandy's stock advisor.
See, chat, if you believe in companies, then you stick to them, right? I'm not a trader. I'm not. Even though I'm in LA, I'm not a trader, okay? Like, I'm telling you, I stick to companies, I hold them for a long time, and that's what I do. But let's see if I'll even get this. I don't know. It's pretty solid right now. Look, I'm trying.
Put a Brian on and see what he thinks.
Boom, I got it. Easy. Easy. I bought more. Bought more. This is what you do, chat. You know, if you believe in something, you double down every single time. Look at you guys. You're on kick. I would buy more SOXL. I'll wait on that one.
Let's take SpaceX or Anthropic ETFs.
The only thing that I'm losing on right now is just Ethereum.
Or just go in Palantir.
That's it. I'm only losing on Ethereum. It's the only thing I've lost money on, which is crazy because I've been in. This is old. This is like I bought this years ago. I don't remember when I fucking bought this. What did you buy? I bought MBIS. Nebius. It's a company that you guys are also involved in. You own a piece of my company, and vice versa. All right, so let's go ahead and see your buyings and sellings, chat. You bought SanDisk, and you're down $28. You're down 28 bucks. So, pretty rough. Pretty rough. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. I do think you guys made some good plays. I think SanDisk is a good company. We'll just see whether or not it's happening. And I do think that you guys are smart by buying more Moo. I think you guys are doing a good job on this. You're learning to double. It's just my lawyer. Doesn't mean anything. You guys are smart. We bought SanDisk. You did. You bought SanDisk and you bought Moo. So now you guys have $9,000 available. Let's see what happens. Let's see. But yeah, it's pretty crazy how bad that just went down today. You dropped $20,000 in a day. It's pretty depressing.
9K on Spurs to win tonight.
Let me show you guys something else as well. If you guys are involved in the Solutions, are you going to update the website? Give me a sec, chat. So, this is obviously for my core community because that's the only ones that are here. Probably tomorrow? Okay. The girls wanted to show you something, chat. They're done with the rehearsals. So, these are the girls that are going to be working with us. I don't know where their budget's going to be coming from at this point, but yeah. These are the girls that we hired for the Renato Global newscast. Let's go take a look. Now, keep in mind, I picked these people out of, thousands and thousands of other people, and this was not based on looks or anything like that. It was purely based on skill and ability to speak.
Good evening, and welcome to Renato Capital News. I'm May. Tonight, we're tracking the headlines moving Mizkif's crowd trade fund with positions across the chip sector, large cap tech, and beyond. Our top story tonight on NVDA. S&P 500. NASDAQ 100 drop from records as rate hike bets build, oil climbs, stock. The fund holds NVDA at $215.78 a share, down 3.2% on the session. Also crossing the wire on AMD. Why Supermicro computer stock is falling on Wednesday. More headlines from across the book in just a moment, right here on Renato Capital News.
Is she even saying anything?
Yeah, she is. She just needs a little bit more.
Is this the MILF?
Welcome back to Renato Capital News. On DJD, IBM unveils AI Builders Challenge for 20,000 institutions. Coming up next, Hannah takes us inside Mizkif's portfolio for the position-by-position rundown, followed by Lily with tonight's community leaderboard from the Kit Chat.
Thanks, May. I'm Hannah, live from the Renato Portfolio desk. Tonight, Mizkif's book sits at a notional value of $375,917.65 against a cost basis of $356,909.40. That's unrealized P&L of $19,008.25 or 5.3% up on cost. Leading the book today, SOXL up 3.8% to $276.45 a share. A look at the biggest positions when we come back.
Fantastic job. Fantastic job. Cameraman was
Welcome back to the portfolio desk. Here are the fund's largest holdings tonight by notional value. NVDL, 980 shares, a position of $104,328.94. Unrealized, down $14,589.56. MU, 76 shares, a position of 80,000.
Oh, wait, hey.
$104,328.94. Unrealized, down $14,589.56. MU, 76 shares, a position of $80,805.10.
What did she said? I am too distracted
Unrealized,
by those
up
two melons full of lala.
$16,690.72. NVDA, 140 shares, a position of $30,209.20. Unrealized, up $102.2. That's the portfolio picture. Over to Lily with tonight's community leaderboard.
Thanks, Hannah. And good evening from the leaderboard desk. I'm Lily.
What?
Across 500 chatters tonight on the Ronaldo
Motorboat
Global
bar.
leaderboard, the top of the board is locked in. Farashadi holds the number one spot with a projected balance of $360.11. David Rust, 88, sits at number 2, $326.42. Dank Life Forever takes number 3 at $310.81. Ninja Bull rounds out number 4 at $305.77. And Rowan Sasavan holds number 5 at $300.31. Tonight's biggest movers when we come back.
Fucking awesome. Welcome to the team, Willie. Welcome.
Welcome back. Tonight's biggest movers in Ronaldo Global. Leading the gainers, David Rust, 88, up $232.15 on the day, now at rank 2. Also climbing, Farashadi, up $195.79. On the other side, Mistard drops $26.62 on the day, falling to rank 439.
This is from yesterday, by the way.
Also under pressure, Matt Jump M off, down $22.29. And that's tonight's community leaderboard. From all of us at Ronaldo Capital News, May, Hannah, and Lily, thanks for joining us.
Well, don't
Good
zoom
night.
in that much. Don't just. Lily. God, you got to go to Korea, get a facelift or something there. That was rough. That was rough. All right. Well, I mean, look, it's looking good for Ronaldo Capital. I'm just calling him Ronaldo Capital. I can't wait to the parties. I cannot wait. You know. Good stuff, right? We're on our way. We're on our way. I think.
Downgrade from Tiny 8 and Fandy TBH.
They were too busy. They didn't have the time to really rehearse. That's the problem. So yeah. We did our plays. We did everything. Yeah. Yeah. Pokemon, listen, dude. I'm going to be honest with you. I would do it today, but it seems like Kick is fucked again. So I don't know what to do. Like, I fucking can't stand that this website doesn't work. Open packs or raids? Do we do it?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Time, baby.
Your natural viewership is 1K, brother. Get used to it, brother. I don't care if I was. It's you have to tell. You can't tell me it's not broken. It's broken. Go live again? No, I'm too lazy. It might just be a wrap-up day. That's what you're feeling too? That's what you're feeling? Yeah, it might be a wrap-up day. Yeah, you know, it's just like not working. Mitch Jones bought the website and is capping me. It might be a wrap-up day.
Yes, we are sad. Need some dopamine.
Wrap it up. All streamers should
You
turn
tied
off
your
view count.
viewership to your stock portfolio.
No, brother, I can see the chat is slow today. It just people didn't get notified, and there's I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's this website. Like it's just Ninja Bowl and other random people that I've known forever are still spamming. It's the same people that are here every fucking day with no in-betweens. I'll give you an example, chat. The last few days, I've gotten probably like 40 followers, 50 followers an hour. I got 7 in that last hour. Like the website, it's just not working. Like it's just not there.